have a good performance like Black Esports just did, look how high up you can just launch yourself on the leaderboard.
Absolutely. I mean, they've gone so far, even dethroning Fenerbahce right from that top 3 position. So a really good performance. That, honestly, Miramar, I think, is probably their best map, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it again.
But actually, was that like 2/3 of their points in one game out of those like 50+ points they got?
Let me go to the math person, Natura. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
She confirms.
Yes.
I don't know, I might be wrong.
Sure.
It's quick math, okay?
Quick math, not my thing.
But for this team's right here on the second page, I mean, if you're Action, you're just gonna have to go for broke. You're gonna need at least back-to-back wins, I feel like.
Honestly, I'm going to go super insane here. They need to hot drop Sandhawk. They need to just go for it. Yeah, they need to go all out completely, because 5 points in 6 matches is kind of insane. And yeah, they need to do something quick.
All right, so we got a hot drop.
Yeah.
Now, Max, if you're Action, what are you gonna be doing?
Just get a good night's sleep. That might be working out for them. Action right now, nothing happened. I think that you got to just switch up your entire game plan for tomorrow, because
maybe.
right now, if you get 5 points again tomorrow, like, sure, you've reached double digits, but you're not going anywhere with that.
Yeah, it's
so
hard.
change your game plan completely and do that VOD review.
Yeah.
Well, GOAT quality with the performance they had today. Guess what? We do have the MVP of the day is none other than FS, being able to put up those 12 eliminations and the damage too, 2,394.
That's crazy.
I mean, the reason why he's MVP here, of course, the damage, the knocks, everything adds up pretty nicely for him, but the 22.2 average survival time, that means he's always getting to the late game. They got 2 chicken dinners and I believe a podium finish on top of that, so the survival time is important.
These are the top players. These are the elimination leaders that I wanted to see, because even though FS is the MVP, he's not the one leading in regards to just the eliminations. And if we take a look as well, we've been talking about this, Uzbekistan, am I seeing that right? 3 players at the top.
3 Uzbekistan top fraggers out of 5 so far in this first. And again, this lobby, big level up compared to what we had in the tournament yesterday for the Uzbekistan finals qualifiers. So, yeah, I mean, Zveda, admin, of course, that Blank has been, you know, really a fan of throughout the day. And putting...
I mean, that's a huge amount of damage coming in here, but Groza with 3,000 is slightly insane.
197. I mean, the guy, if he can res his teammates, maybe it will be even higher, which he was not doing yesterday, unfortunately. We're looking at all the chicken dinners. Of course, we talked about GOAT getting 2 wins. Could have been a 3rd.
Could have been a 3rd.
Otherwise, we are looking also at KZE Underage and iCode Esports. We know now, Neptura, they can get wins, but we mentioned it. Consistency is the name of the game. Out of those wins, what else can he bring to the table heading into tomorrow's match?
Talk about consistency. I'm seeing here a team, especially on the day summary for today, GOAT quality, being able to get those chicken dinners too. It wasn't back-to-back, but it is consistency that they're currently showing.
It is indeed, but the other thing I'm also seeing here, 7, is that we've only had double-digit elims for the first and the second games, and 19 is a huge thing. I mean, they must be feeling so good right now. When you're coming into that second day, you're looking pretty darn good anyway, and then you get that win is very nice for them.
I feel like for some of this team, especially here towards the end, they kind of gave themselves a bit of a release. Pressure off your shoulders with the performances. I mean, we just saw it right there too with Black Esports at the end, Max.
I feel like we have some teams getting very comfortable in this lobby, especially with yesterday's matches. Like, okay, we're in the zone, we're just going to play our own game plan. It was clearly successful so far. If you had a good day today, keep it up tomorrow, and top 7 should definitely be in the cards for you.
I can't wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Everything is so close. We just got a chance to see that on the oval. Just a quick reminder, the 7WG, Neptura, and the great Max Man. I know it doesn't say that there, but shit. You know what? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll switch it for tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in for the day 2 of the 2025 PMGO Uzbekistan Prelims. But before we let you go, we're going to be sending it over to Barney.
And with that, day 1 of the